In Magister, my name is Lady Criban. I have read the study profile of the English teacher for young children from the student's perspective, and in the study I have found some good characteristics in a good English teacher. They mention the solid professional training, the effective application of teaching strategies and methodologies, the efficient classroom and learning environment management, the fluency and mastery of the language, and of course the human and professional qualities such as discipline, affection for children, and the continual professional formation. From my own perspective, the main characteristics in a good English teacher for young learners, I will mention vocation and love for teaching. The teachers have the opportunity to guide the students since their first steps and help them to build strong, good habits and facilitate the way for them in their intellectual and emotional development. So I think that it's important for the teachers to be aware of the great opportunity they have to help the students to build good qualities and good study habits that will help them during their whole life. The next good characteristic in an English teacher for young learners is the responsibility and of course the commitment with the English work, because in the first ages of children they need to develop good habits, and the children have to establish foundations for the effective communication. The kids need to develop skills for the second language, and of course these skills will help them during the whole life, and it's important that the teacher gets the best of them, promoting values and being the example for them to follow, and of course help them to develop all the skills for the new language. The other good qualities or characteristics I would like to mention in a good English teacher is the empathy and human quality, because teacher needs to understand each child's needs. I am trying to say that, as we know, they have different ways of learning. Some of them are visuals, other are auditives, other are very practical. So the teacher needs to adjust their methodologies to try to achieve the best results in every children. A very, very essential characteristic in a good teacher is the creativity and the professionalism. The children have a great imagination, and it's easy for them to get boring during the activities. So creativity is very important to keep the activities dynamic, to engage the students with the learning of the language, with the time to be at school. It's important to ensuring the well-being of the students. So I think the teacher needs to be very professional, avoiding having preferences for some students over others, or avoiding showing bad examples or unfair attitudes. The final good characteristic, in my opinion, is a holistic approach, because children are not just brains. As human beings, we need an integral approach, educating the whole child. That means heart, mind, and spirit. Children need to learn how to manage their emotions, how to take good decisions, how to solve problems. So they are capable, and children need to guide them in other situations, not just knowledge or language skills. I think each student needs to be considered as a whole and integral human being. Finally, I'm going to talk about the visual aids. Nowadays we have, fortunately, too many of these tools, and for me they are great because it's very effective when the teaching learning process incorporates these tools, because students can correlate the concepts they are learning and the images, videos, conversations, movies, music they face every day in the daily life. So for me is a great advantage, because we nowadays don't need to travel to other country and learn a language, because we have these technological technological devices, and they are very, very helpful to associate the real English and the real skills we need to live in a second language.